garage, and today I'm going to show you a little bit of Ozzy's exhibition in Birmingham. I managed to fulfill this lifelong dream of mine to visit the place where Black Sabbath started. Now let's see a bit of it. The exhibition is at the Birmingham Museum and Art Gallery, Working Class Hero exhibition, and as you can see there, it celebrates the global achievements of Birmingham rock legend Ozzy Osbourne's solo career, and it is extended until September 27 so far, and it's free. That's the greatest thing about it. It's free. It's not a big exhibition, so you're gonna, if you read everything like I did, you can spend like half an hour there reading everything, taking a few photos. So it's really a great experience if you're an Ozzy Osbourne fan, and it was really touching for me to finally be there because Black Sabbath's my favorite band, and it was almost 1 year after Ozzy passed, so it was still fresh, of course, in my heart, in all the fans' hearts. And it was very special to be there and to see all these interesting things about his career. And you can read about his story, that if you're a fan, you probably know almost everything. And there are some really nice quotes, Ozzy's quotes, like this one. Reflecting on his dad's words, Ozzy fondly recalls, "My father always said I would do something big one day. You're either going to do something very special or you're going to go to prison." And he was right, my old man. So these great quotes by Ozzy. Another one, I'm just John Osbourne, a working class kid from Aston who quit his job in the factory and went looking for a good time. And as you can see, all his gold and silver records are exposed, most of them. So you can see this one from Blizzard of Oz that he received for selling more than 5 million copies of it. This one from Diary of a Madman from Jet Records. The other one was from Epic. And, this golden record from Speak of the Devil. So it was to commemorate the 500,000 copies of that LP, of the selling of the LP. The Ultimate Sin, this one's from The Ultimate Sin. There's also a cassette, as you can see. This one's from the Randy Rhoads tribute. It was certified gold as well. This one's from No Rest for the Wicked. There is this beautiful photo, which is the classic photo with Ozzy lifting up Randy Rhoads, the late legendary guitarist. This is also a platinum celebration for 12 years of platinum, with many more to come, as you can see. Many things like this are a certified gold video award. This Osman Comet, and you can see it's in another language that I'm not sure which one it was. I couldn't see which one it was. And some photos of Ozzy. This was one from Osmosis. This is the Freedom of the City of Birmingham that he received alongside Bill Ward, Tony Iommi, and Geezer Butler just before they played the final concert last year. And as you can see, it's written, an extraordinary meeting of the Council of the City of Birmingham held on Tuesday, 28th January 25. The Council Chamber at the Council House, it was resolved that in deep appreciation and recognition of their unique and distinguished contribution to the field of music and their service to the City Council confers upon the members of Black Sabbath the freedom of the City of Birmingham, and do hereby admit Ozzy Osbourne to the role of honorary freeman of the city. So you can see it's signed by the mayor, and there's a really touching part where you can see some letters that the fans left there, and when Ozzy died, they left, especially on the Black Sabbath bench that I'm going to show in another video about special places for Black Sabbath in Birmingham, but this is one's from the exhibition. So they took a few of those letters and they transformed into a part of the exhibition, and all touching messages from even kids, drawings like this one, Prince of Darkness. As you can see, it was probably a kid who did that, and like this really touching one from Tori Scott. He said, "Thank you for the memories, thank you for the music, and thank you for saving my life when I didn't even know I needed saving. Much love from West Texas." So, God knows I'll see you on the other side. All these messages, all these special feelings we have for Ozzy, and how, just showing how sad he was. Like this is the photo that shows all the tributes, the fans, all the things they left to honor Ozzy after he died at the Black Sabbath bridge. So as you can see, it's written "Forever the Pride of Brum." They call them Brummies, who is burning Birmingham. So that's why the word Brum. And many beautiful photos of Ozzy, like this one up the Villa, which is a huge banner the Aston Villa the supporters showed. This was before he died, but during a match at the Villa Park where Black Sabbath did their final show. And Ozzy and Geezer especially are well known for being supporters of Aston Villa, a team that is from the region where they grew up, Aston, in Birmingham. As you can see, these are some of his Grammy Awards that he received for Patient Number 9 as a solo artist, and all these 3 Grammy Awards he received during his career. Now we can see. This is for the Best Metal Performance with Vocal in 1993 for I Don't Want to Change the World. This is one for Patient Number 9, as I said, his final studio album, which won for Best Rock Album at the Grammy. And this one is for Best Metal Performance, Degradation Blues, at least half of Sabbath, because this song features Tony Iommi. As you can see, this is another special prize he received, an honor, 65 millions over 65 million albums sold as a solo artist. This is the Hollywood Walk of Fame. This is a copy of it. As you can see, it was presented to him on April 12, 2002 by Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. As you can see, all the things, you can see some details like this cross with a bat, which is beautiful. This is a MTV award, if I'm not mistaken. I can read from here, but it's a video award or something like that. Another MTV award. This is a special sneaker of beautiful one from Ozzy, specially designed to Ozzy, and with by Adidas and also Aston Villa, the football team. This is a really cool photo of Ozzy with saying Birmingham Forever. This was during the Commonwealth Games, if I'm not mistaken, that he played with Tony Iommi a few songs. I think he played Paranoid with them at the Commonwealth Games that at the time happened in Birmingham. If I'm not mistaken, this was 2023. This is the county of Los Angeles, where Ozzy lived for decades. That he also received this how can I say, just like the city council, but from the city of Los Angeles. This is one of the most important ones because this is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame when Black Sabbath was inducted in 2006. So as you can see on this photo, you got the whole original lineup. And this one is from 2024 when Ozzy was finally inducted as a solo act by Jack Black, as you can see the photo. And that's pretty much the exhibition. I mean, it's just a small part of the museum. The museum is pretty big, and there are many other interesting things that you can see there, of all kinds of things, historical stuff, paintings, an old, as you can see, motorcycle, and many stuff from the World War II, and many historical things that you can see at the museum as well. So you can spend a lot of time in there, and it's a great trip. I was in London, based in London for a week when I was in England, and I took a day trip to Birmingham. It's about 2 hours that it takes the train. Yeah, I took it on Marylebone Station, and I ended up there at the Moore Street Station, if I'm not mistaken, that's the name. You get out right out of in front of the bull ring, and there you're close to everything, all the Black Sabbath related places that I'm going to show in another video. But for now, this is it. This is a big part of the exhibition, and they just added the throne that he used during the final Black Sabbath show as well. And if you go there, you can see the throne, and also photos of the show at the bull ring, if I'm not mistaken. You can see some of it. And that's it. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave your comment. Tell me if you've been there or you like to be there. Okay? Thanks for watching, and I see you later.